All right, get the fuck out of here. Oh, wait, I you got a ladder? I got to take care of something real quick before I go. Okay.
Trey, what the fuck are you doing? Trey, you can't light anything like that. Oh, my God!
Okay, back to the show now.
Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Geoff.
Welcome back. Welcome. All right, today we welcome Chaz, Logan, Hyde, which sounds like a made-up name, but probably isn't.
Hi.
Hello. Fuck.
It's not made up.
It's Chaz, Logan, Hyde. All right. Hello.
Thank you. That was a nice intro.
Yeah, no, I'm that's gonna go on my resume for like doing some radio shows.
How'd you fit a whole
morning
band in
shows? What?
How'd you fit a whole band in here? Small room.
Well, you know, they're small people.
Little people, I believe is the proper term.
Oh, I'm sorry. Will you ever forgive me, Winky, Blinky, and Doc?
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. Anyway, hello. How's it going?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So you're a Eugene comedian.
I am.
How's Eugene?
Eugene's fun. It's a great place.
I've noticed that every time I'm in Eugene, there are crazy people everywhere.
Accurate.
That it's like kind of shocking.
It's astute observation.
Astute.
Mm-hmm.
Astute. Jared visited us and made an obscene gesture with his pelvis.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah, no, I know. He was miming putting his penis in your neck.
Okay.
Which, you know,
It wouldn't be the first time someone's tried to do that.
So that's what Eugene is like, huh?
Not really.
No, really though. Every time I go to Amuse Days, like there's at least 4 people that ask me for change, and they have like, you know, no pants on or
they're on
a bat. One time there was a guy just carrying around a bat.
Yeah.
Like why do you have? There's no way there's good things coming.
Was it the trans person who walks? There's a person who walks around shirtless with a bat sometimes.
Yes,
I
think it was actually. Mm-hmm. Why?
Great question, Geoff. I don't know.
Just why?
They're on a routine. They just take laps and get changed all night.
All right.
It's a problem.
it's a problem. No, it's because a lot of people talk about Portland having all of these crazy homeless people.
Yeah,
but I find that Eugene has the craziest.
I think maybe it's just more a congested of an area. Maybe.
Oh, that's probably true. Yeah, because I work at a convenience store. And like it's just like every night, like there's some shit happens with one of the homeless people that are around there. But like I just can't even imagine working in a place in Eugene for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of vagrants. They need help, people. They need pillows.
But I mean, at least in Eugene, though, there's like a bus system that works, so like they can get where they need to go. Well, we should. It's good that we got into this information. That's important.
I'm the person to come to for it because I know everything.
They won't let Uber and Lyft in, right?
No, they like their taxi companies too.
Yeah, it's like the taxi mafia. Down there, it's like if you I can't do it, mafia.
Eugene, come for the weed and then be scared by the vagrants and go elsewhere.
Although during the light of day, like one time,
Pleasant Town.
Exactly. Because I was hanging out with a friend once, and we had done like a whole bunch of coke and gone to like a rave or
Coca-Cola?
something. Yes, a whole bunch of Coca-Cola. We were riding high. And we went to some raves, and the next morning I was like walking around, like just like my brain was I'd been shot in the head with a shotgun or something.
That's what it feels like.
And just like everybody as I was walking by was like, "Hey, good morning, how's it going? Good morning." I'm like, "What the fuck is going on here?
Could be better."
Like seriously. So yeah, Eugene, hippies also mean transients. That's pretty much the general idea. Amuse Day is probably the only mic that I've been to in Eugene, like since the green room went away. And you've kind of taken it over, basically, right?
Yeah,
that's it's like your mic now.
I've been hosting it for over a year now.
That's cool. That's the only one I've really been to. There are other open mics in Eugene. I think you have a bunch of them now, right?
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5, I believe.
That's kind of awesome. We only got the one, 2 now in Salem, so it must be nice to be able to do stage time like 4 or 5 nights a week.
Yeah, there's plenty of opportunity for it. I don't know how many people necessarily you'll be talking to a lot of the time, but there is plenty of opportunity to do mics.
I'm sure that's kind of like, an oversaturation effect to a certain extent,
Maybe.
like, there's 5 of them. I only need to go to like this one or that one.
Mm-hmm.
But, so it's always a double-edged sword. Isn't that like the shittiest part of it? The shittiest part of comedy, honestly.
The more opportunity, the less I can use to practice.
I think Portland is a good example of that too, because there's like 5 mics per night on certain nights. But if you go to it, it's like, there's 4 people here and 7 drunk guys. That doesn't really help me.
I went up there recently and tried to do like all the mics in one day and managed to almost missed one, but
you were at Helium, right?
Yeah, I got to do Helium. That was
Helium
fun.
Just makes you feel like good.
Yeah,
it
does
just makes you feel. It's like doing heroin, because it's not going to be good for you probably, but it's fun.
Yeah, I was feeling like I was getting a little stale or too comfortable, so I went up there and did that, and completely just showered in nervous anxiety, and that was a good feeling for some reason.
Right. Well, but the thing is, it is nerve-wracking for sure, but it's also like it's really hard to do badly on that mic because it has like a great host every time.
I saw a few people not do so good.
Well, I'm not saying you can't do badly. I'm saying like if you have any sort of like talent with comedy at all, it's pretty difficult because the host is really good. The people are there for comedy. They're not like there to get drunk and you happen to be talking about blowjobs or whatever.
It'd be a weird place to just be like, yeah, I want to go get drunk.
It's like, what I want to do is pay $7.75 for a drink.
It's the best place.
It's the best. They've got the best alcohol that's watered down. It is funny how like that place is kind of, it's awesome for touring comedians, and it's awesome to be as someone who watches the touring comedians, but like they're kind of crappy to local comedians at Helium.
A little bit. They don't
little bit. Like the idea that I have to pay for drinks to do a 3-minute set is kind of crazy.
A little crazy.
But it's all right. I think I've told several times on this show about the first time I did stand up in Portland. I went to the Triple Dip, and Helium made me like forget. Like, you might have to work at this for a while.
Right.
So
it's like, no, I'm the best.
Because I went there and then Dante's and then Suki's after that. So
as the evening goes, you start to realize.
Well, because Dante's, I was like, that was weird, but I'm still good, And then Suki's like, okay, I'm gonna have to die for a while.
That's good though. I was up there for it took me 6 hours to get in 9 minutes of stage time.
That sounds
crazy.
about right. Yeah. Man, that is crazy though to think about. I haven't been to Portland in a while. It would be fun. I like some of the ideas they have up there, like the critical comedy I always thought was a really good idea, and something we should try to work a different angle on in Salem or in Eugene even too, is just because the idea of using a stand-up set to improve your stand-up set is, obviously that's what everybody's doing with their stand-up set, but like having it be more oriented towards that from other comics' perspectives and that sort of thing is a good idea. But yeah. I don't know. I just that's not really like much of a. It's just kind of something I thought would be cool.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing comedy?
Almost 3 years now. Yeah, coming up on that.
Okay.
Started in 2015 when I moved to Eugene.
Ooh, did you start in another city and move to Eugene, or?
No, I was just in Tennessee. Like, I wrote a bunch and moved Tennessee. Here and realized all of that was terrible. And then, like...
You didn't want to be a playwright, or...
No, it's just all the jokes I wrote were fucking terrible.
Oh, okay. So like everybody that starts out comedy.
Yeah, quickly learned that and just bombed for a month and kind of got into it. I just haven't stopped since then, though. It's been fun.
So, like, what made you want to start comedy? Like, what brought you into the idea?
I've always liked comedy. Like, my uncle and family have always been into it. Like Abbott and Costello, even from my great-grandmother.
I love Abbott and Costello. I'm not going to be ashamed about that.
My uncle had a bunch of comedy CDs and I was always interested. But then, yeah, like a few years ago or so, I was just like, maybe I should just try it. And I've loved it since then. And
you said your whole family kind of listened to comedy? Because that's interesting to me, just because, like, when I was growing up, like, I was obsessed with comedy, but, like, I would be the kid that was, like, trying to play with my dad, like, you know, the HBO special of someone or another, and he would just be like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Right.
And it's just like, and so I was just like, I have to make him love me somehow.
But it's just like by proximity that really rubbed off on me a lot.
But yeah, we're all damaged people, of course.
That too. You know, I have problems. We don't have to get into it.
No, I want to know, who's the first person that broke your heart?
Well, her... No, she's very sweet.
My dad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's accurate. Heart. Sure.
Yeah. We're getting into serious territory here.
Yeah. Do you feel dumb yet?
Always.
Okay.
I feel like that's some sort of like a sci-fi thing where it's just like, oh no, they're like that part in the Avengers when Bruce Banner's like, that's the secret, I'm always angry or whatever. Jesus. It's like, no, that's me. I'm like, I always feel dumb. That's my superpower. I feel dumb.
I'm always angry to some degree, and then I internalize it.
It would be funny if Chad just shut the show off, like, right when I said that. So, is your name... Is it... No, I'm just curious.
Back to my name.
No, I am curious, though, like, the Chaz part, like, was that, like, on design, by design, like, where you... is your birth name Chaz, I guess?
Yeah, it's just Chaz.
Okay.
My mom's a weirdo. She named me that.
Well, it's just like in my brain, I want it to be like Chesterly or like...
You wish. Or Chadwick or some shit.
Chadrick.
Chadrick. I almost upset Chad.
Nicholstein.
But no, she named me after a 80s men's cologne that her boyfriend in high school wore. Not my father either, just some other guy. Okay,
if you don't have a bit about that already, you really need to. Because you do have a bit.
Joke number 1 from Chaz ever.
Oh, okay. Mine was about dating Jesus, so, you know, what are you going to do?
Why'd you guys break up?
Oh, God. Now you're just wanting me to do the joke. Oh, he was always worried about his reputation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say the rest of it, because it's a type of joke that I wouldn't do now. Oh. I say a word in it that I would not say now.
The N-word?
No. I do not say Nestle. Like that would be the N-word. Nestle
Crunch.
Is that a thing? Nestle Crunch?
I don't know. It's word association.
I'm well known for my interview skills.
Trying to act like Max isn't still sitting next to me.
Hey, don't break the illusion. I'm going to delve into your deepest dreams and desires. Demons.
I get really hot for some reason.
You're getting really hot? Well, I mean, do you think that I should turn off the space heaters?
Yeah, there's like 4 on right now. This room's...
You're the 4 on.
8 by 10, maybe, I think. Seems accurate.
8 by 10. This is a giant studio.
This is a prison cell.
We did a scene where this was a prison cell a couple times, probably. Yeah. I think my name was Jeff Pancakes.
You ever thought about Geoff Flapjacks?
No, it wouldn't be Geoff if it was Flapped. Because it was there was Toby Waffles.
Oh.
Chad, you should get in on this. What else were the names?
Oh, I think that we should definitely talk about previous episodes. The listeners would love that.
No, hey, this is continuity. People appreciate having a link to what happened before.
In the previous episode of...
Toby Waffles is is a beloved character of this generation.
Week, and you already know what we're about to say. Here's something you know already. Go back 2 episodes, and if you don't have context, get some context. I lost my context. I can't find it. It's on the floor.
You lost your context lens?
Context lens.
I see context through a different lens.
I see context.
Let's keep stacking this.
I can't. Yeah, I can't make that any better.
You're just like writing down words that I say earlier on, and then just saying them later, aren't
Geoff,
you?
I'm gonna let you get back to interviewing Chaz.
It's my talent. Also, rhyming.
I just like how you managed to fit in like being shitty to me in one word.
Oh no, I'm gonna let you get back to interviewing Chaz.
Yeah, interviewing Chaz.
Right.
I'm professional.
Hi, Geoff.
For your show that you're doing right now.
Hey, Chaz. So, what's your favorite color?
Definitely blue. I like blue. Let me tell you about blue. I like blue shoe.
I do wish that. Were you singing?
Blue's Clue.
Singing a song?
Mm-hmm. I will.
Oh boy.
I'm sitting in our thinking chairs.
Our thinking. Yes. With hand to chin.
I'm acting like I'm writing something down at all times.
Oh, you're not actually writing something down?
Mm-mm.
I thought you were like, oh, that's going to be a great bit.
It's more of a nervous tick. There's a dick on here and like a lot of scribbles.
All right.
It's DJ
Dick Scribbles.
DJ Dick Scribbles.
Yo.
That's
a DJ.
DJ.
That's a DJ.
DJ Quaalude.
I'm professional. All right, we're gonna move on to some games here. So the first game is something that I like to call "Which Band Loved Jesus?"
Jesus.
Woo!
Oh my
Which
God!
band loved Jesus?
Didn't know there's an audience behind that curtain.
Yes. Oh, behind the curtain.
That's just where we keep our woo guy.
Well, and also
just one guy.
The Wizard of Oz is back there, and the Financier of Oz is back there. The show producer of the TV show Oz is back there.
the bucket's back there too. That was piston.
The witch bucket?
No, it's just a bucket. It's not a witch's bucket.
Oh,
it's just a bucket.
Okay. The Witch of Oz. The bucket that they use.
Is this the game?
Yes. No, this is the game. The first, okay, so yes, which band loved Jesus is which of these 2 bands love Jesus? I'm going to play you a song.
Jesus.
I'm going to tell you the name of the song, but not the band's name. What are you saying shitty stuff under your breath over there?
I said Jesus.
Oh, well, that is shitty. Okay, there's a theme in this one. The theme here is that they're both Swedish bands.
Mm.
And the first song is called "Rules to Break, Laws to Change."
Rules to.
If it
Laws to change.
It's a very quiet song.
what? Yes, abortion laws to break.
That ruins it.
It's not really called that.
Is this on beat?
Yes.
I can't find the beat to this song.
Do do do.
It's a little.
Do, do, do.
It's around there.
You can always
Taylor?
tell a Swedish singer.
Can you? Do they all
Yeah.
scream?
They just have they can't get rid of their accent like British people can.
Hey, Swedish people. Good looking flag, by the way.
It's like John
Just wanna-
Lennon. You're like, wait, that guy's British, but yeah.
Just a shout out. Good looking flag, Swedes.
Okay. That gives an idea. That's the first song, and then the second song is called "The Deadly Rhythm."
The deadly rhythm. There better be some rhythm in this one.
There definitely is.
No, that sounds like a wind chime.
Nope.
Ooh.
It's jazz.
Oh, what the? No, tricked me.
It did.
That horn is coming back, though, right?
Probably not.
Disappointment. It's a bad artistic move. You're right. I guess they all scream. Did they say a curse word?
I don't think so. But maybe.
I can't understand these words anyway.
Yeah, the words aren't necessarily as important. And that does help with the whole which one is Christian thing. But all right, so which one of those two do you feel is the band that loved Jesus?
Nothing against the Christian faith or anything, but like maybe the fact that the first song was just so offbeat and they're just like perplexed about what they're doing. Maybe that's the one that are into God. That makes sense.
Okay, the thing that sucks the most about this is that that's correct.
Is it? Fantastic.
So,
like every bit of it?
well, no, because the song.
Woo guy.
Good job.
The song was on beat, but it was the Christian band though. That was the band called Self Minded, and see, it's clever because it's spelled Self Mind Dead.
Ooh.
And then fucking Chad. Anyway.
What? I just because I'm the guy that hired the guy behind the curtain. I thought we needed a fucking woo guy. Jesus, Jeff.
I just don't know why the Wizard of Oz is so loud all the time. Anyway, and then the second band was the Refused, which is one of my favorite bands.
They're fantastic. I recognized them, and I was like, "Oh yeah, he's playing Refused! Hooray!"
Well, and I mean, if it was someone that I would know who that is, I probably wouldn't have done that one. But
they were refused an invitation to the
church
heavenly pearly gates.
Ooh, sure. Good one, Chaz.
Yes, and
yes, and okay. Well, speaking of yes, and
what?
Well, the next game. Oh, by the way, you got 19 Geoff coins for that.
19.
Yeah.
Where do I
Buy some eggs?
Can I only use them in what through you?
No, they're a very real currency, backed by Blockbuster chain, and
Hollywood Video.
No, Hollywood Video. Fuck Hollywood Video.
Hey,
he's not even here.
Good people there.
No, what's funny about that is that you are actually here.
Max,
we have
Brockman. Sorry, Max Burpaloud Brockman.
This is a professional show, everyone.
I dug him up.
And yeah, it's called "It's a Bad Scene, Man." That was weird timing on the theme song. But yeah, and so we have Max Brockman here.
Also,
hello, Max.
Hello.
And we have Chaz Logan Hyde.
Hey,
yes, and Chad's Johnston.
Chad something.
hello.
Chad said.
And my name is Geoff Pancakes.
Jeff Pancakes. All right.
And yeah, we're gonna get suggestion.
Okay, here we go. Chaz, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Max, number between 1 and 10.
3.
I feel like you stopped before I said stop.
Do you want to recount?
No.
Do you want to
Recap?
You want to hang those Chads? I'll get out
shit!
your
Because his name's Chad.
It's very close.
And you're Chaz.
Hang those Chaz.
I'm from Florida.
The English Chads.
From Tennessee.
You're from Florida.
Where were y'all from?
Brief was the word. And I was just like, I didn't know
Brief.
how. Brief. I could get a different word, or I think. You know what I think?
What?
I think we cut to a very pastel, almost crayon colored scene, and we
Like
see
cranberries?
We see shut the fuck up. We see
Cranberries?
almost like a child drawing of a house, but it's a good child's drawing of a house. And we go inside and we open up the door and we say, "Hi, Steve." Hi,
Hi, Steve.
hi, Steve.
Hey guys,
Hi. I'm just the mailman coming here. I'll hang
I know
out.
who you are.
Yeah, I know. I'll hang out all day with you. You know.
I'm the mailman squire.
Why do you need 2 mailmen?
Well, he's in training. He's
I get him dressed. I get that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Undressed.
I
The
get
assistant?
him dressed and undressed.
Okay,
Yes.
you both just invited yourself into my home.
Well, I came to offer you the mail for the day.
I appreciate that.
And you look like you could use some help around the house.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, you're only wearing briefs.
And
Yes.
this is my home.
Yes.
Honestly, this happens a lot. I see a lot of
Does
people
it?
just in their briefs.
How long have you been working for this guy?
Well, I was born a peasant boy, and when I was on my 12th name day, I decided to join a program to create us, mailman squires, and yeah, it's been a roller coaster ride since.
You know. I think that you should tell them, maybe in the form of song, how you became a squire. I hired him from the Squire agency.
Well, I did already kind of just tell the story, but yeah, sure.
You
no,
can
it's
sing it.
just
Okay.
like maybe with a little more detail because
Start the dishwasher real quick. Well, okay, all right, good, sure.
The dishwasher sounds like this. I was a little boy, then I went to school one day on my 12th name day. A man with an ugly beard,
Hi.
he said, "Would you like to be a squire
Yep.
for a mail carrier? Not necessarily a male, but could just be a female that's also a male
Is this the
carrier."
bridge?
It's 2 different spellings for the word male. It's MAIL, carrier, not MALE. It's a very touching story. In
That
my
was
opinion.
remarkable. That was
Yeah, no, it's been a journey getting here.
Like-
But really, he's the important one. He's the mailman. I'm
Yeah.
just the squire.
I mean, I brought you this package. It looks like an envelope that you could open up into like another world, like a video screen or something. But
I
we
get
don't
those
need
a lot.
We don't need. Yeah, it's weird. We don't
Yeah.
need to worry about that much right now. I can help you clean up your house while you maybe show me around. Who's your friend? Who's your friend?
Oh, this is my dog. His name's Blue.
Does he talk?
Sometimes.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Oops, he surprises me
Be
sometimes.
nice. Oh, wow.
Yes, I do talk. I'm
Sweet.
sarcastic, though.
Oh, nice. I
of
I like a dog with an attitude.
Bit arrogant.
Sup, dog? But yeah, how long have you had your dog? I
Well,
guess I can let your dog speak.
Yeah, of
your dog
course.
can speak.
You know.
So speak.
Yes. Chaz found me in the pound
Who?
12 years ago.
Who's that?
That is my owner's
It's
other
this
name.
other guy that he found a dog, but then he left
and
it.
then my
Oh, he
owner,
sold it to you, Steve. Okay.
Yeah,
after you killed him.
it's kind of weird guy.
Yeah, weird guy.
I love my dog though. He's fucking great. Listen, I've got all these crowns in the dishwasher. I forgot about. It's
like
a mess.
tooth crowns?
No, just if you saw my house.
Oh, well, true.
It's pretty,
Mm-hmm.
but it is a problem.
If only I had the money for such armament.
Washing dishes
Armament.
is pretty difficult.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll just set my mailbag outside. It should be fine, and I'll just come in here and help you out with whatever you need, and just kind of just point me towards something, and I'll go to town on it.
Well,
And
here,
I'll-
if you could take these markers and
Markers?
fill in this window area.
Yeah.
I haven't quite finished it yet. If you could do that.
Yeah,
for me,
totally.
that'd be great.
And I'll-
Me and my squire, we really like singing songs while we draw,
Of course.
especially on walls for
Yeah,
sure.
it's amazing
So I'll
mail
take
service.
all these.
I'll make sure he stays clothed the whole
Yeah.
time.
I thought you took your clothes off.
Oh well, I do that too.
Yeah, he's
But,
just got that robe that he drops on the floor, and then.
My Squire quit a couple weeks ago.
Pick that up.
So, did you want me to draw pictures of the Squire on the walls, or just draw a window over here?
More, yeah. I need
Draw a window?
I'd like
Okay.
a window over there.
Okay,
All right,
and so here we go.
Here we go. Oh, these markers are fantastic. Here we go. I love drawing window panes. I draw them on the walls. Window panes. But these markers are colorful, and I bought them for this, and my Squire's turn is now. His place, and I take off his clothes, and okay. Let's get back to
All right.
What? I was just saying what I do every day.
Do you guys lean on that a lot when you go to people's houses?
Lean on it?
Mm-hmm. The clothing thing.
Oh well, I mean, it's just that's most of what I do.
I like the window, by the way, but I am noticing the garbage service as
It's got a great view.
And it looks like they're taking your bag.
Oh no! Hey! Don't! That's my mail bag.
Ooh, a meal bag.
Oh, you're the weirdest garbage man. Hey! Oh, there's 3 of you in that garbage truck outside. Hold on.
Blue!
Bark, bark, bark.
Blue, get in, Blue!
Oh,
Come over here.
Everybody knows that garbage men are the fastest people in the West.
the fastest people in the West. Wait, are you telling me that everybody knows that garbage people are the fastest people in the West? Because I don't think so.
Everybody knows that.
Dogs
I'm
don't
still
think
running.
that.
I don't know how you're keeping up with me.
I think
hear
that-
me at this point.
I think that we all need to be informed of how of how garbage people are that fast.
Even from this distance, I'm surprised he's not out of breath
Even
yet.
faster than the Flash.
Yes, but not Superman. Well, sometimes I like to say this. I run fast.
Yeah.
Up from the smell.
Oh, garbage. Yeah.
Keeping away from the smell is key. I once thought I was Rudy. That has nothing to do with this.
Did you guys spill water? Here, my front door is melting.
That's not water. It's hydrofluoric acid.
It's all relative.
I'm still running.
Yeah, that was a really fast garbage man. That's correct. I guess my mail's all gone now. But anyway, it looks. Wait, is this salt and pepper shake? Are they moving? Can they talk? Are you a
salt-
pepper shaker that can talk?
It's a thing.
Is that what you are?
Yeah.
And you, are you a salt shaker that can talk?
No, I'm a talking dog.
Oh, okay.
My name's Pepper.
Okay. So
Where's Steve?
I hate seasoning this shit. It's terrible.
I'm Pepper Potts. They stole my name for that Marvel movie.
I don't cook anything in
okay.
this house. Is,
Hey, Steve.
yeah.
You want to just get out of here? Because it
Like-
seems like there's a lot of stuff going on that you're not really
But,
a
sir-
fan of in your house.
It's true.
And like,
My liege.
I don't have any reason. I don't like my Squire. I don't have any reason
What?
to work anymore.
Literally, the only
Yeah.
thing that is real is this chair in my house. Everything else is
My whole
It's-
world is shattered
it's
now.
projection.
I'm real.
How do you fucking think Steve feels? This is his house, and his whole fucking world
It's
just
his
shattered.
house and his acid trip.
His dog
All right.
is talking to all of us.
Yes.
And we're trying to make
I
sense
forgot
of
about
that.
my dog. I guess I have him too.
Steve is having this
Bark,
outward
bark, bark.
acid trip that is affecting
Blue.
every single one of us. And I think that you need to show some sensitivity for someone whose life is falling apart. Because you are,
I am no one.
you're no one. See? How could you?
Sir, I apologize for having sullied your apartment with my presence,
It's a house, but
I'm going to commit seppuku.
you know I
Goodbye, world.
I have a
Bark,
mailbox
bark.
outside, right?
What?
There's a mailbox outside.
You're saying I should commit seppuku in the mailbox?
You could have just dropped the mail off
Mailbox, mailbox.
That's a good point.
like
But I'm not the one who does the mail. That's him.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I knocked on the door because I had the package for you with the video screen
Well, I
portal.
think you were
in it.
trying to avoid the talking mailbox.
Yeah,
That's a little
that's true.
weird.
It was wobbly. He seemed kind of drunk.
It's a little chatty.
He was like, "Hey, I got something for you. I'm gonna come
You
on in
guys
here."
talking about me in there?
Oh, Jesus!
What are you talking about
No,
me?
he's gonna come in here.
God, mailbox.
Okay, so whatever. I'm done.
No one picks the mail up because the flag won't stay up. He's drunk. The mailbox. It's his fault.
Can't keep it up, man. Stop all that drinking, and then you can fucking keep it up. Do your job correctly, Mr. Mailbox. But hey, I got something for you that'll cheer you up, Mr. Mailbox.
What do you say now?
It's something that I like to sing to everyone that I know that's sad.
Are you taking your clothes off again?
Yeah, it's. I'm gonna get down to my undies and sing you this Mailbox my song. And okay, you ready, Mailbox? Okay. When you eat the mail, you cause things to fail. You drink too much. Don't drink so much, Mr. Mailbox. You can't keep your flag up. You want to keep your flag up so you can deliver the package. You're gonna deliver it.
It's very ethnic sounding and scene.
Cool.
I'll see you guys when we get sued by Nickelodeon. I'll be subpoenaed.
Oh boy.
My car is cardboard.
We have too much fun here. Well, that was absolutely crazy.
When did we go straight Blue's Clues? How long into that?
Is that what that was? I've
didn't know
honestly never seen
It took
Blue's
it
Clues.
took a hard turn to Blue's Clues.
Because there's a salt shaker and a pepper shaker that talk. So when he did that, and then he was like, "No, I'm a dog. I'm blue."
I caught it when
And Steve is the owner of the dog.
Okay.
the moment
And that's why. Yeah.
Okay,
And there's a
this is
talking
going in
mailbox.
the episode because, like, I honestly did not know any
I
of that.
realized halfway through, and I'm like, "Oh shit! And we've been doing this the whole time."
the moment you said I was Steve and my house is made of crowns, and I was like,
Yeah,
"Yep."
like, oh, Steve, because Steve's the owner.
His house is made of crowns.
Not mate, but it is
Wait, what?
a children's drawing of
Oh,
it's what he lives in.
I was completely like mystified when you said the
when
thing
you
about
said
the
apartment.
crowns.
When you said apartment, I'm like, okay, he doesn't know. It's a house, and then you said, no, it's a house. I think Chad is going to be blown away when we tell him he didn't know. He didn't know we were doing Blue's Clues.
I've never seen Blue's Clues. Once.
He didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah. That's crazy to me.
As soon as you went,
No, that's
pepper
why. Like
shaker,
I was
or salt shaker.
when he did the thing about the crowns, I was mystified, and when he was talking about pepper shakers, I was like, "Where the fuck is this coming?"
Oh, he's from Tennessee, and that's how he says crayons.
Oh yeah,
Crayons.
there is
Yeah.
that problem.
He talks like a dumb person.
crayons. I thought you meant crowns, like a crown.
I love the king's crown.
Yeah,
it's blue.
I thought when you were like teeth crowns, I thought you were going to say like, oh, like royalty or something.
See, when I did the thing about the
I'm from
Squire, I was
Florida,
just
so-
like going down that road.
It's the only word I say wrong, and I get shit from it all the time.
And well, that's fun. That is literally the biggest blind spot for me is children's television. Like I don't know any of it. Like after I was a kid,
It's a good alibi.
it's not an alibi. I wish
I don't know anything
about
about kids or their television shows or anything about candy or van rentals or guys.
What are
Leave me
kids?
alone, guys.
Never seen one.
I don't know what sour gummy worms look like, because that's candy, right?
Is that you're relating that kids eat that?
Sure, don't they? I don't know. I do. I like candy. So shut up.
I came
So-
downstairs one time and my daughter's sitting on the couch and Jeff's sitting next to her and her long hair is just draping from her head into his mouth and he's just chewing on it like a goat.
Candy, same thing.
Well, if her name's Candy.
Yep, my daughter's a stripper.
In training. She's a squire stripper.
Squire stripper. That's
how
kind
they
of
train.
a cool sketch idea, though. Is just to have like everybody has a squire, just like everybody has their own like person that helps them do whatever they do.
What about the squires?
Yeah, do you think there's like a squire cubed?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Blew my mind.
Fucking
Galaxy
paradox.
brain. So Chaz, do you have any? I have. You have some plugs.
So, Chaz, I hear you have an open mic.
Oh, hey, Mike. Matt.
My name is Mike Parks.
I was looking at the microphone. And,
Open Max Brockman.
just streamlined into saying
I hear
that.
you have an open mic in Eugene.
Yes, Max, I do.
And it's been going on. It's the longest running open mic in Eugene right now.
Well, currently now it is, yeah. It's called Amuse Days every Tuesday, 10 p.m. at Lucky's in
Max.
Eugene, Oregon.
Do you want a job doing this? Like for our guests?
He's really good at it.
He's really good. How did people do this? You want to be my squire?
You could be my squire.
Oh, fair enough. Why are you interrupting? Wait, I'm the squire to someone else on my show.
The guest is telling the host, like, "Hey, you're cutting in here."
So yeah, it's a really fun mic.
It is.
So
Great, Mike.
when is sign up if anyone wants to do comedy?
Oh, you can sign up at 9:30, and we'll start at probably not 10, but shortly after that.
And you get to do a kind of a long set. So if any Limit Comics want to check it out, you get to do like a 10-minute set, right?
Yeah, we could.
If they
work.
drive from out of town.
Of course.
Good
I give
Lord.
you more time. I usually give you like 5 or 6, though.
Well,
Oh, and the Bob Ross composition comparison competition.
Good composition comparison.
Keep an eye and ear out for it, because it'll be in your town soon, maybe.
Ooh, and you don't fuck cats.
Don't fuck cats. Just
That's
want to
always
put that
good.
out there. Like to get the word out ahead of time before I get accused of anything.
Yeah. Cats are so sexy, right?
Adorable. You said sexy. I said adorable.
Well, and obviously you can find Chaz on Facebook and
That
MySpace
exists.
and ICQ.
Look up my serial killer name.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, by the way, you want to go to the third name that you Google, because the first two, whoo-wee.
Cat fuckers.
Cat fuckers. And
One's some dude in Michigan, and the other one plays guitar in L.A., and I'm the third one.
but the first in our hearts, right?
Always.
are you asking him?
Is it my
you're
opinion now?
you're the first in my heart, right?
Yeah.
You're the
Am I?
second in my
I don't
heart
know.
after the guitar guy.
At the party.
Oh, that's why you introduced him as a Chaz Logan Hyde. Okay, I get it now.
We
Yeah,
could,
'cause-
sure.
Yeah, that breaks the serial killer thing too, because it's like A. Chaz Logan Hyde. You can only have 3 names to be a serial killer. So Max,
So I fuck cats. Let's start with that.
Okay.
were you the guy that he was talking about, or
Maybe you don't have to bring it up every time though.
Jesus.
so you fuck cats?
I fuck cats. I book a couple of monthly shows in Eugene. I just want to plug the Eugene comedy scene on Facebook. It's our Facebook page. You go on there, you can see all the shows. It's an easy way to plug it.
And you can also find positions for Squire there.
Yes.
I know
And- Max
Max is always looking for a good Squire. And then you can find him on Facebook, again, MySpace, ICQ, Quora.
Yes. Cora, MySpace, all that stuff.
Leafly. I'm just thinking of websites now. Stormfront.org. No, wait, not that one.
Weather Channel.
But all right, and then yeah, I think Chad
Hello.
Pluggles. Yeah, I don't like that either.
I hear there's a new open mic in Salem.
There's a new open mic in Salem. It is and it is Front Street Inn open mic, and that's really fun. We have a game at the end where the winner sits on the winner of the open mic. I just pick one, and they're gonna sit on a stool with their back to the lottery machine while the audience, Price is Right style, yells at me as I control one of the lottery machines, and they're instructing me on how that goes. So the winner could win money, They could lose money. It's going to be fun.
Such an intense look on your face.
Sunday nights at 9 o'clock.
Like you're trying to imagine it in your eyes right now.
And also, everybody, Salem Comedy Studios, that's where you find all the podcasts I work on. And also, farting is my business. You already like farting, so go like farting. Go to my Facebook page, Chad Johnson. Scroll down a little bit. I'm the producer.
It'll change your life.
President, Salem Comedy Studios. President, what am I, an idiot?
President of farting.
And I'm a producer of farting, so yeah.
And I'm Geoff, and I do this podcast. That's most of what I'm doing right now.
Yay! Bark, bark, bark.
Nothing better than sarcastic applause.
And barking.
And barking.
I hired that guy because I figured you'd like it. You'd like having just someone to just cheer you on. He's always in your corner, man.
Was this like a Toby thing, like an affirmative action thing? Or?
Toby had to be here just because we had to hire someone for HR.
Well, I'm pretty sure Toby just like watched the Arsenio Hall show and like and was like, oh, we got to have this, whatever.
Well, yeah, he's like, you need one of these. If Jeff's going to be doing a show, you're going to have a bunch of tropes, a bunch of like cheesy shit.
I mean, that is me, I guess.
Catchphrases, references,
toilet flushing sounds.
Yeah. Oh man.
All sorts of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that's why we installed a toilet here.
All right, fair enough.
That toilet that you're sitting on, that's why we installed that.
Squire, make sure to empty this pot.
Oh, yes, Jeff. I love you. I'll empty the whole pot. I'll put it in boots and walk for miles.
All right, well, that's been the show. Good night, Gnistaders. I feel dumb.
My name is Geoff. I need something to do. An excuse to have conversations with you. I wasted my life gaining pop culture knowledge, which shows much more than my 10 seconds in college. My name is Geoff. Geoff needs something to do.
You've been listening to Geoff Needs Something to Do with your host, Geoff Parks. Recorded in the Salem Comedy Studios at Capital City Theater. Produced and edited by Chad Johnson.
This has been a Salem Comedy Studios production.